Okay, another game against guy from Panama, 134 victories, 1737 is his elo. And he starts G3H, G3F4 actually, and remember that I'm using the Brazilian notation, not the one from checkers that you can see on the screen. And this is something new, because this is the opening that I can't see often in my games, so I like it. Some fresh view. And this guy exchanges back, and I don't know if you knew, but most of the guys in the first half of the 20th century all the time played the same way, which is exchanging back and waiting for your opponent after he runs out of moves. And that was about 50 years of playing checkers all around the world among the best players. And then, after 50 years, came some Dutch players or French players or even African players who started to play differently. And that was the time of big development of draughts or checkers strategy. So I hope this is something interesting for you, because from time to time I will give you some hints, tips and interesting things, facts like that. My dear, you go for this exchange and this can't be good. This is just not good, because now I have the winning forcing. After you take, I simply attack, because I want to limit out your possibilities, so I made you covering this gap on 6, and now I make an exchange, destroying some structures of your position. And now, as you can see, the only possible move is here, 11 to 15. And then I can use majority capture rule. I would just sacrifice 2 and would take 2 to the king. So the only possibility for him to avoid that was to sacrifice this piece. So with 1 piece more I should be, and I think I am, quite favorite one to win this game. Now just patience. And after another move, 8 to 11, that's right. Always check your opponent's possibilities, because now, like you can see, all his pieces are locked in the central part of the board, and last one move that he can make, 15 to 18, will come with me sacrificing 1 piece, 21-17, and taking to 1 square from a king. And that is how you win checkers game. So another threat, another sacrifice of a piece, and now I have 2 more. So always check your opponent's possibilities. And I think it's not over yet, because yeah, after this I'll go here. His last move, 11 or 10 to 15. He chose to play with 15. I go here to limit his possibilities, and now the only move is here, 6 to 10. Because what else? I can't see any combinations, like for example with this move, 7 to 10. And again, I play such move to limit his possibilities. And now not only 1 piece, but many pieces need to be sacrificed, because what else he could play in such position? So he surrendered. He knew where this is coming to, and now my score with additional 2 points is 13 to 3. Against my opponents. My place in the arena is 11th. And how many players do we have in this arena right now? As you can see, the live pop-up is going on, so join our streams on Twitch on Mondays evenings and many other spontaneous streams. So just follow the channel, Twitch channel, Checkers Online TV, and as you can see, there is not yet half time of this arena, and already 324 players playing in this arena, so it's a nice tournament. Actually, those are the biggest checkers tournaments in the world, and my next opponent is from Poland. Keep fingers crossed. Cool, someone.